Happy Easter!
It's the Easters.
It's Easter's Nacho Libre. This is the second time Nacho Libre has been mentioned this morning because you mentioned him in your message.
That's right. That's right. The great prophet, Nacho Libre.
The great prophet.
I don't
Nacho
even
Libre.
know like if the shot here is like the whole. Is it the whole couch?
I think so.
I know,
Okay, that's all right. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. I'm just sitting awkwardly.
I know.
Close to
We're
him
just
then.
sitting cozy here on the couch. So.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
It's Easter, man. We're a little tired right now.
Yeah, that was weird. Anywho, yeah. So we dealt with the resurrection today.
Yeah, that's what you do on Easter. Highlights, just for the podcast's sake, highlights, I think, is always classic when you bring in those quotes, you know, from different people, C.S. Lewis and
Lewis, the Colson.
the Colson and all that. It just verifies again the resurrection and bringing that in and the power of that. Because
Yeah.
Colson's right.
Well, the experts have weighed in.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to deal with the resurrection, right? So you
Yeah.
have to deal, right, with the logic of it because it feels illogical.
Right.
But then the more you see how big the universe is and
Right.
how even the laws of science don't obey the laws of science.
Yeah, yeah.
In the universe and with
Absolutely.
dimensions and multiverse and things like that. And then it challenges our heart.
Right. Because ultimately you got to deal with Jesus.
Yeah, you got to deal with, is he the truth or not?
That's right. That's right.
Because
So,
he wasn't a mythical figure,
yep.
right? He was either who he said he was or he lied to everyone.
Right.
And a lot of people went to their death for him.
Yeah.
So that means he's wicked,
Yeah.
right? Or he was crazy.
Yeah. C.S. Lewis, right?
Right,
Liar,
yeah.
lunatic, or Lord?
Yeah. Like,
Liar,
and
lunatic,
that's
or
the
Lord.
reality of the resurrection. So it deals with your logic, and then your heart has to deal with the resurrection.
Yeah. And being here today and just so many people committing their lives to Christ, so many people in general, still shows you that Easter is still a worldwide day that Jesus is talked about and worshiped, and it's still alive.
Yeah, you know the thing I love about Easter is, and a lot of churches are different, and this isn't to like put shade on any churches, but I know like at Clovis Hills, you're gonna hear the gospel every week. Because we believe like the gospel actually is the most important message of Christianity.
Absolutely.
It's not something you move on from. The more I believe it, the better Christian I am.
It's a daily reminder of the gospel.
Yeah. So this is the one time a year where every church around the world preaches the gospel
That's
for
right.
sure.
That's right.
They're not preaching like, hey, be a better person or 10 ways to
10
be
ways
a better.
to a better marriage or whatever.
Yeah. It's, hey, the life, death, resurrection, return, the atonement, all of that is in that Easter message.
Yeah, and it's a worldwide message that, you know, our pastors in Malawi this morning text me, hey, it's Easter, he's risen, you know, so, you know, all over the world.
Yeah,
That's the
pastors
message,
from all,
so.
I got texts from the Philippines today. I got,
exactly.
like they're
Yeah.
all preaching the gospel today. So I
Yeah.
love that.
Well, hey, wherever you guys are spending your Easter, we are so glad that you took time to spend it with us, whether online or in person. But I hope that you guys have a great day continuing to remember the resurrection as you gather with family, friends.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Well, before we go, though, I just want to remind you, like, as you're going through the Bible study, right, there's three things that the resurrection confronts: your logic, your heart, and eventually it has to confront the direction you're leading your life.
Yeah.
Like, remember that you're saved by grace, but once you've received the grace, that's the thing that empowers you to learn to live a godly life.
That's right.
And this is why we do Bible studies. This is why we study the Bible and put it in our hearts so that you can learn to be the church. So thank you guys for joining us, and go be the church.